Hey, what's up everyone? This is Okchief, and this is my latest video game thrift store pickups. Okay guys, so as the video shows, I didn't pick up everything from what I shown. Like, perfect example, I didn't pick up that TV. It's too big. I just wanted to show the cool built-in speakers that it had on the side. I thought that was pretty cool to show. And let's get right into it because there's not too much stuff, but it's what I found, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. You find what you find. And this is what I found as of late. Okay, this first item is a Tiger's Quizwiz electronic question and answer game. I picked this bad boy up for $2. The reason why, I've seen these before, but the problem is that you always see them without their cartridge. And they had a couple cartridges made for this system. And usually this is how you see them. When I find it, I always turn it to the back to see if the cartridge is in there. Because if the cartridge ain't in there, this is just a paperweight. So look to see if it has the cartridge or a cartridge because they made a couple of them. This is General Knowledge Book 1 that's in there. This thing takes 3 AA batteries, which sadly I don't own batteries. I haven't owned batteries in a very long time, so I don't know if it works yet. And the stamp on the back says this is from 1993, so I thought that was pretty cool. The book itself is in immaculate condition. There's no bends, there's no water damage to it. The pages are nice and bright and crisp. So I thought this was a steal for $2. I couldn't pass it up for $2. I don't know. I guess it's a quiz game. It's a quiz game from Tiger. Okay, next up we have Minecraft Overworld Hostile Mobs. And I know it's not a video game, but it is video game related, and I just couldn't leave it there because it was for $1. I picked it up for $1, and I don't know if any of it's missing or not, but it looks like you just build these Minecraft, like they look like zombies, and the rocks, and there's a spider, and there's some zombie people, and the little guy in there with the axe. I don't know much about Minecraft. This isn't my thing. Oh, it says right inside there includes 3 slimes, 3 creepers, 3 witches, 3 zombies, 3 cave spiders, 10 gravel blocks, and 10 stickers. So that's all that comes in here. I want to build one. I'll build one. I don't know what's... Whoa, this looks complicated, man. Whoa, this looks a little complicated. Oh, this is a witch. It says a witch right here. So this is how to build a witch. And there's no freaking instructions on how to build a witch. No way, I ain't going for that. And next up, we have this really cool... I know it's not video game related, but it was all in the pile that I found there with that stupid case full of PlayStation 2 games that were junk. I had all of them already complete, and they wanted like $6 for that thing, so I didn't need a CD holder, so I just left it there. And I did pick up this awesome inside-out bag. See that? You can fold, you can flip it inside out and have this awesome bag that has the zaps and the whooms and the slams and the wows from when Batman hits. And if you want a traditional Batman, boom, you got the Batman comic strips on this side. So this is really cool, and this was only 99 cents, so I couldn't say no. All right, again, I know this isn't video game related, but for 99 cents, this is a Star Wars Target lunchbox. Doesn't come with the thermos. All right, next I picked up, I don't know why, mainly the appeal was because it was sealed, but I picked up Championship Foosball for the Wii, and I did pay $6 for it. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed because it is a sealed game, and I don't know what was the appeal. I looked at the back; it looked fun, and I probably already have this on an emulation for my Wii, so I don't know if I'm gonna open. I don't think I'm gonna open this or not. So I mean, it is still sealed. That's why I paid for it, because I love sealed stuff, and I think that was the appeal. But Championship Foosball looks like a lot of fun, according to the back here. All right, next we have, and I definitely love picking up this stuff more than I do the actual video games, because this is the type of stuff that I look for when I go out thrifting. It's like unique box stuff like this, and this is complete in box, and it's a Nintendo USB connector. It is complete. See, it has the instruction manual there, and then it has a disc. There's a disc right there for, I guess, software, and then there's a USB extender, and then the actual piece itself, which is what I thought was really cool. It's a Nintendo Wi-Fi USB connector. There's a Nintendo stamp on there, and that's what I thought was really cool. I love having stuff like this just placed somewhere randomly, because when people look around in my room, they're like, what the fuck is that? I didn't know Nintendo made something like that. And I'll tell them, me neither, till I found it. Alright, this has to be the coolest find of that week. It was pretty much awesome. I'm always on the lookout for SPs. I'm always on the lookout for AGS 101s, to be more specific. I definitely would not have paid this price had I saw that it was an AGS 001. If it was that, I would have left it. I don't pay that kind of money for AGS 001s. But I do, on the other hand, pay them for the 101s, because these are backlit, and these are the type of ones that you want all day. The one that has that little, for those of you not in the know, I know this is common knowledge for most of us collectors, but that's what you want to see happen. The difference in green in color background. That's dim and that's more bright. That's what you want to see, and that's why I paid $20 for that. And it's a pink one, and I don't have a pink one. And obviously the first thing I did was check to see if there was a game down there. There wasn't a game. So I didn't even argue with the price because it was at a thrift store. It was $20. I just paid it. No big deal. But what I didn't notice when I got out of the store is when I got home, there's this little pouch up here, and it's a Velcro. I didn't even notice the pouch. I was so excited over it. They left a DS game in there, and it's a game called Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I don't know how that plays, but they left it inside this little pouch. And I missed it until I got home, until I felt, because I was going to close it and I felt it up here. I'm like, oh, nice. What kind of game is this? And it's some game called Professor Layton and the Curious Village. So I got a cool game there. I don't know what it's about, but I will try it out. All my DSs are out of batteries. I haven't played my handhelds in a long time. But I was too happy to receive this. This was a cool find. Alright, then lastly here, I was saving this for last, mainly because this is what I was using the Surface for, to hold all the other pickups. But I saw this there, and I didn't know, I knew it was a holder. I just didn't know what kind of holder, or if it was a legit holder. I still don't know if it's a legit holder. It's Systems 3, it says there on the corner. It's like etched, so you can't really see it. It's like you can barely even make it out. It says Systems.3, and I didn't know what it was, like what system it was held for. I didn't even clean it off because I thought it was like really cool patina, but I will clean it off eventually. But I wanted to show you guys that at the store, when I opened it up, I saw these two dust covers for the Super Nintendo, and I'm like, oh, someone used this for their Super Nintendo. So I went ahead and put my Super Nintendo in there to show you. It's a little big, but I think it's a little big because on the sides, I guess you can put the controllers. And over here, you really can put a game with a dust cover. I have one already here. It has my dust cover on there. And the top, you can just load it up and it closes up perfect. See? It lands and it closes fine with having all those games on there. So that's really cool, but it's got to have the dust covers. That's the only problem. You got to have a lot of dust covers because then it'll fit really loose. But other than that, I thought this was a cool pickup. $7! You couldn't beat this. This was an awesome trip out. Thrifting at the Goodwills is always, it's a lot of fun going out and showing you guys all my fun little pickups. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment down on the bottom. And if you're not already subscribed and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Okchief. Peace out, y'all.